You guys have been buried and resurrected and buried and resurrected.
Yeah.
Is there a lesson there to be, gleaned where you guys sit now on the brink of the NBA Finals?
Well, it's now 6. It was 5. Now it's 6. It's now 6 seasons in one, and I guess this is the last chapter for our team in this season. It's been a whirlwind. It's been Cedar Point. Sorry for you guys that don't know much about Cedar Point, but it's been a roller coaster, and it's been good. It's been bad. It's been roses. It's been thorns in the roses. It's been everything that you can ask for, and I always say this has been one of the most challenging seasons I've had. And but like I told you guys, you guys are around us every day. Right before the break, right before the trade deadline, I kind of reset. Didn't know if we were going to make trades or not. Didn't know what we were going to do with our team, but I kind of just reset my mindset on saying, okay, this is the season, and let's try to make the most of it. And that's what's gotten me to this point. Gotten our team to this point.
Second row middle.
LeBron, what does it say about Jeff Green, the way he rose to the occasion both in Game 6 and today?
His number was called, and he just answered the call. It's amazing. Listen, at the end of the day, what he does on the basketball floor is extra credit. This guy had open heart surgery a few years ago, and the game was basically taken away from him, and they said it's possible that you never played a game of basketball again. So the fact that he can put on a uniform every night and do the things that he do out on the floor, I don't care if he make a shot, or you make big plays like tonight. Like for him personally, it's all like, it's the cherry on top for him because the game was taken away from him. So for him to be able to just, do what he did last game after Kev's injury and then obviously start tonight, it was big time.
Back row middle.
Clevis Murray, The Athletic. LeBron, Ty Lue said that negative Cavs news sells. Just curious how tiring and exhausting it is to hear people constantly criticize your teammates over and over again.
I don't know because I don't really hear it. I don't really get involved in it. I kind of know the narrative, throughout the season on, if we lose, if we have a bad month, I already know what's going to happen out in the outside world. I've been a part of it. If we win, I know the narrative. I get it. It's all a part of the storyline. But, me personally, I don't really get involved in it. I'm kind of over that at this point in my career. So, but I think, Coach Lue, he feeds off of it. Some of our teammates kind of feed off of it on just trying to be, people counting us out and counting them out personally. So, and I think tonight was another example of, people counting our teammate out, counting my guys out, saying that they've been struggling, they won't play well on the road and whatever the case may be, and counting my coach out. And I think they all rose to the occasion.
Jason.
Kind of along the theme of what we've been talking about, there were some really bad losses this year and some bad moments in team meetings and everything else. Was there ever a moment when you lose hope that this is not salvageable? And how do you not, if you don't, how do you keep the faith and keep the hope that you can pull us back together?
If I did, I wouldn't tell you. I wouldn't tell you. That's a good question. You tried to get me there, right? Tried.
Brian.
Brian Mahoney, Associated Press. LeBron, in a few years, you're going to be playing, one team that's really, really good. People are going to say you guys are the underdogs. What gives you the confidence that you can get this done this year?
At the end of the day, the game is won in between the lines, and we have an opportunity to compete for a championship. So, that's all that matters. No matter, what the storyline is going to be, no matter, if we're picked to win or not, let's just go out and play ball. We're going to have a great game plan. We're going to try to get better throughout the series and see what happens. So, for me, I don't know. I'm kind of like the wrong guy to ask because I just like to compete. I have a love for the game. I have a passion for the game, and everything else will take care of itself.
Jeff.
Jeff Zilley at USA Today. LeBron at 35.